Hey guys, what's going on? Back again with another educational video to help you all get stronger, bigger, and just overall better at training in the gym. And if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. And if you have any sort of question or comment, make sure to leave it below because I do love getting to answer as many of those as possible for you all. But without further ado, let's get straight into today's topic. If you're not feeling your lats, you're probably making this mistake. This is a huge mistake that I see beginners especially doing all the time. But I also see even some advanced lifters doing this from time to time. So it doesn't matter where you are in your lifting journey. You can always improve and you can always get better. And hopefully by watching these videos and learning from me, you'll be able to level up your training and reach your goals. So today we're going to be talking about how to properly activate your lats. Because if you don't activate them before an exercise, that is one of the main reasons why they might not be growing or why they feel like they're not being worked during an exercise. Before we get too far into this video though, I want to let you know that I have something very special coming out tomorrow. It's my free program called The Great Filter. And this is something that I've been working on for months now with my team, and we are finally ready to release it. This is a full 42-day program designed specifically for people who are stuck in their training and their progress plateaus, and they just need that extra little push. And that's exactly what this program is going to provide. It's a full training program, but it's completely free. We're only releasing it for 24 hours tomorrow, and then it will disappear forever. So if you want to grab this absolutely incredible program, which includes a full workout plan, a recipe book, a coach to guide you through the whole process, and a bunch of other bonuses that I cannot wait to show you, make sure to click the link down below and get access to this while you still can. It's going to be gone forever after 24 hours. Now, let's get back to today's topic. As I said in the intro, today we're gonna be talking about how to properly activate your lats so that they get work during exercises like pull-ups, chin-ups, and rows. As a beginner, when you first start training, you may find that you're able to do things like rows, pull-ups, and chin-ups, and they may feel fine, but you never really feel like you're retargeting your lats. They just kind of feel like they're not being worked at all. You redoing the exercise, but you don't really feel anything in your lats, or maybe you feel more so in your shoulders or your biceps. Now there could be a couple different reasons for this. One of them could be that your lats aren't quite developed enough yet. They're still relatively new to training, and they just need more time under the barbell before they start to grow. That's definitely a possibility, and you just have to be consistent with your training and give your lats time to catch up. The other reason for this is that you may not be properly activating your lats before starting your set. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. What most people do when they go to do an exercise like a row is they get into the starting position, bend over, and grab the barbell, and then they just start rowing. They don't focus on anything in particular, and they just kind of start pulling away. This is a huge mistake. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make is trying to start an exercise before actually activating the muscles that they are trying to target. And this applies to almost every exercise. A lot of people do this with squats, deadlifts, bench press, and overhead press. Before they start their set, they don't take a second to focus on the muscle that they're trying to target. They just jump right into the exercise and hope for the best. And if you do this with pull-ups, rows, and chin-ups, you'll notice that you may not be targeting your lats as much as you think you are, and that's why they may not be growing as much as you want them to. So here's what you should do instead. Before you start your next set of pull-ups, rows, or chin-ups, whatever the case may be, squeeze your shoulder blades together and pull them down and back. Think about squeezing your lats and just focusing on contracting them as hard as you can. Do this for a couple seconds and then go ahead and start your set. You can do this in a number of different ways. You can do it by grabbing 2 fingers and pinching them together. You can do it by pretending like you're re-squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades, or you can simply just focus on squeezing your lats together. Whatever the case may be, just find a way to activate your lats and focus on them for a couple seconds before you start your next set, and you will notice a big difference in how these exercises feel immediately. By doing this, you're actually activating the lats that you're trying to work, and telling your body, hey, we're about to start working our lats, so make sure that they're ready. When you do this, your body understands and prepares for the movements that are about to happen, and it'll be much easier to get the most out of your sets. This works for pretty much every exercise. Even if you're doing something like a deadlift, you can still squeeze your lats together and just activate them for a couple seconds before starting your set, and it'll make a big difference in how that exercise feels. When you start doing this, you'll notice that the exercises you do, like pull-ups, rows, and chin-ups, will feel completely different. They'll feel more comfortable and more natural, and you'll feel like you're retargeting your lats exactly how you want to. Another great thing about doing this is that it actually helps you maintain proper form throughout your sets, because when you focus on activating the muscle that you're trying to work, you're naturally going to be in a better position to do so. For example, when you're doing pull-ups and you focus on activating your lats, you're going to be more inclined to pull yourself up in a way that targets your lats rather than just swinging around and using momentum or jerking yourself up in a way that isn't natural. You'll notice that you'll naturally do things like retract your shoulder blades and pull them down and back, which is exactly what you want to be doing. And this will help you maintain proper form throughout your sets. It may feel weird at first, but once you get used to it, it'll feel completely normal and natural. And it'll make a big difference in how these exercises feel. I want you to try this out on your next set of pull-ups, rows, or chin-ups. And I guarantee you'll notice a big difference in how these exercises feel. They'll feel more comfortable and more natural, and you'll feel like you're retargeting your lats exactly how you want to. Give this a shot and let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm really interested to hear your thoughts on this. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button because that helps me out a lot. Also, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them below because I love getting to answer as many of those as possible. And lastly, if you want a done-for-you program that helps you skip all of the typical trial and error that comes along with trying to build muscle strength and get a better physique, then click the link down below and get access to my free 6-week shred. With this program, you'll get a full workout plan, a recipe book, a coach to guide you through the whole process, and a bunch of other bonuses that I cannot wait to show you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.